So my work behind me is called Black Series. So there's the first 4 panels of what I see being a larger work. And this work for me, I think in some ways was a reaction to a lot of the academic work I was doing while I was studying, where I really focused heavily on conceptual things, and I was working a lot with loudspeakers. That's what I did my study in. And I was working with objects that I couldn't manipulate physically, and I was really stuck working with these objects in a very confined way. And after I came out of university, I began to really compartmentalize my thought process in terms of making art, in terms of making works. And this piece, I really wanted to take a holistic view of all the things I was interested in, so sound and visual art, and try some way to create a piece that had not all of those influences in there, but just allow myself to stop that compartmentalization and bring things together a bit more. So for this work, I really wanted to work with malleable materials, wood and clay and paint, and really work with my hands and be able to shape things a bit more rather than like a loudspeaker, which is just is an object which I can't change. So this piece has 4 panels. On each panel there's 4 piezo speakers. They are small speakers that emit high frequencies. You find them in your cell phones and stuff like that. They're emitting high frequency sine tones, and below those are full frequency speakers which are emitting a low frequency. So there's a soundtrack playing through that, which I was inspired to create by listening to some of John Cage's number pieces, especially 7/2, which had a lot of, I was inspired not particularly by the instrumentation or anything, but by the use of space he had. He's got a lot of silence in that piece, and a lot of, it's a long piece, it's about an hour, so there's a lot of fluctuation, and just the patience and the silence within it. Those qualities I tried to concentrate on and focus on and replicate somehow, because when I would listen to that piece, I felt a shift in my thought process or something like this. So along with the visual element of the work, I wanted to create something that people could experience and maybe experience a similar shift.